everyone and welcome back to my fashion cupboard baby. Today I'm sharing with you a Poundland haul, but not just any Poundland haul. This is a exclusively Christmas Poundland haul. You already know how much I love a good trip to the pound shop. I love the feeling of coming away with a bargain, and it always amazes me what you can buy for £1, especially at this time of year. So one of the first things I got was these little Christmas lights that are hanging at the back of my bed, and you can easily pay up to £4 or £5 for each pack of these in Tesco, for example, but these were all £1. They're all battery operated. I also got the batteries in the pound shop for £1 as well, the Kodak ones. The Kodak extra duty AA batteries were £1 as well for 11, 10 plus 1 free. And I just thought they were really amazing quality for £1. The batteries actually last pretty long in them. I've had them on for a few days, so they're still going strong. So that was the first thing I got. I also got this snowflake garland, which I currently have hanging over canvas behind me. And again, you can hang these for the roof as well as draping them on your wall or around your bed. Now, it wouldn't be Christmas without some kind of cheesy Christmas head decoration. Just like the Christmas jumper, these are a classic these days, and these little reindeer antlers are soft and velvety with little bells on, and they're actually really good quality and they don't hurt your head at all. They're not, they don't have anything sticking out of them, and they're not metal around your head. So I put these on Alina all the time. She has her own pair. I put another one for me because we do a Christmas jumper day at work, so these are also obligatory. So I thought they were great for £1. There's no need to spend more on that kind of novelty Christmas item. This next find I was really impressed with because I bought one of these before from John Lewis that was £12.99, which I was kind of kicking myself for, but it's almost exactly the same. This is a wooden plaque with a tartan or plaid ribbons for hanging, and it says, it has painted on it Merry Christmas with 2 little Christmas trees, and I just thought this was amazing for £1. I actually got a bunch of these for gifts, and this will look lovely on your front door or on your wall, and you'll bring it out at Christmas year after year, so for £1 it's really great value. The next Christmas decor item that I picked up was this Santa table runner, and they also had the back seat covers, which I actually bought last year from Avon, and they were a lot more than £1. So if you're interested in the seat covers, they're lovely as well. But I got the table runner. I thought this would be great to match the seat covers and will make our table look nice and Christmassy on Christmas Day. The next piece of Christmas decor that I picked up was this really cute owl tree ornament, and it's kind of sparkly. They had it in the opposite way around as well, so that the owl themselves was grey and the little owl's jumper was white, but I thought this one was really cute. This is just going to look really pretty on the Christmas tree, and I might actually go back and pick up one of his brothers too, so that we have a matching pair. The final Christmas decor item that I picked up was this hanging decoration, which has these snowy pine cones and wooden Christmas trees, and it's just on a piece of string. You can hang it from your roof or from your wall or even from your doorknob, and I just thought it was really cute and Christmassy and absolutely terrific value for £1. So moving on to a few kind of wrapping type items. The pound shop is always great for buying big bags and things. These are giant gift sacks. You have a snowman on one side and a Santa on the other. You get 2 for £1, and these are especially ideal if you've got kids and you're filling a bag with lots of toys that are big and bulky. There's really no need to spend a fortune on them. These are great, they're durable and they're reusable year after year, which makes them even better value. I also picked up one of these big massive Santa sacks, the raffia ones, for Elena's toys, and this one has a reindeer on, and it says special delivery from Santa, open on the 25th of December. And again, this is reusable year after year. It has a pull closure at the top so that it can be closed and not opened until when it's supposed to be, and it keeps little hands out of it, whilst making it a little bit special. Having a Santa sack there waiting for them on Christmas morning just makes it all the more exciting. The pound shop also does a bunch of gift bags, and they're really good value. So these little ones are perfect for things like jewellery It has owl on that side, a little fox on the other. You get 3 in this bag for £1, which I think is a really good value, and they have tags on them, which is good. I also picked up some of these. They're not very Christmassy, but these are handy for birthdays as well. And these, you get 2 gift bags for £1, and these have little birds and pears and flowers and things on them, which I thought was really cute. Final wrapping type essential that I always pick up in the pound shop is crepe paper or tissue paper. This one's coloured, but they also do ones with snowflakes and Happy Christmas and so on in them. And especially when you're wrapping clothes, I think it's really nice to wrap them in some tissue paper first. Makes it extra special when they open it on Christmas Day. I'm going to start with something for the adults because they're slightly more difficult to find nice. They don't do so many nice adult gift sets in the pound shop, I guess because it's difficult to do that for £1, but they do have some, so definitely take a look. This one that I picked up, I was really pleased to pick up. It's a Mum and Me congratulations gift set for someone who's expecting, and it has little mini products, and the Mum and Me stuff's really nice. I loved it when I was pregnant. This one has a sleep tight baby bath, relaxing bath soak, a new mum protecting hand gel, and a little cloth in there in this cute little bag, which I thought was amazing value for £1. Moving on more to the kids stuff then, also I have a little girl who's 17 months, so most of these things are for girls, but there are just a couple of boys items too. The first thing I'm going to show you is Frozen stuff. If your little girl likes Frozen or your little boy likes Frozen, there are so many choices in the pound shop, and Frozen stuff has a real premium on it just because it's popular, but there isn't really any need to spend that extra money. They have so many things in the pound shop. I love this item here. This has little instruments and things. It has a whistle, a little recorder or flute, a little tambourine with Anna and Elsa on. Thought these are really cute for £1, and Elena's going to love playing with those on Christmas Day. Another nice noisy rhythm set by Frozen as well. This one is like a clacker, I think it's called. Obviously you shake it like that and it clacks. And this one is the one with the little balls that you kind of shake like that and the balls hit on either side of the drum. Good for her motor skills and helping her to practice to do those kind of things, but also incredibly cute with Anna and Elsa and Olaf on there as well. The next Frozen item is a light up yo-yo. Again, it has Anna and Elsa on there, and it has Olaf on the back. And this already comes with batteries in it, which is great, and again it's good for their motor skills. That one says 3+, so I'll probably be watching her carefully when she's playing with that, but I thought it would be fun. Final Frozen thing is this noisy noise maker. I don't remember what these are called, but I remember having one when I was younger, and again it's got the same sort of Frozen picture on it. Just Elena will have great fun with this. She loves anything that makes a noise, so she's easily pleased, and things from the pound shop she will definitely be happy with. Another couple of Disney items then. This is a memo board, and it's one of these ones that you use the pen and you write on here and wipe clean with the little sponge that's provided. And they had a Doc McStuffins, which is the one I picked up, but they also had a Princess Sophia, and I actually thought this was amazing for £1, so I picked up a couple of these to add as extras for gifts for my nieces and nephews, as well as one for Elena. Elena's a little bit young for it. She will get paint everywhere if I give her this just now, but I think for an older child of maybe 2+, this is going to be great fun. You can hang it on their wall with the string that's provided, and it's a really great gift for £1. Our final Disney item is this little Cinderella a makeup bag, or a pencil case it could even be. It says it's a cosmetic bag, but I guess you could use it for anything, and it's one of these ones that's see-through with Cinderella in the front, which is good fun, and I'm going to pop a few pens and crayons and things in there for Elena to open on Christmas Day. Moving back to another teenager or adult appropriate gift, they have some food gifts. I always check the dates, but actually I've never had a problem with the pound shop, I have to say. But this one is Christmas Wishes stars, and these are the little stars that are white chocolate, and they have the little hundreds and thousands or funfetti on top, and they come in this little gift box, which I thought was really cute, and an ideal extra if you just want something else to go along with someone's present to finish it off. Really good if you've got a secret Santa in work, or with friends to buy for as well. The next thing is probably a little bit more for boys, but actually boys or girls, it doesn't really matter. But this is a Kung Fu Panda, and this is an inflatable bopper, and the idea is that you blow it up and then you ping it and it keeps coming back. So it's just a little one, it's not like a big huge one that you can punch, but I thought it was a good novelty value and a fun extra for a gift for one of my nephews. Next toy for kids is a chalkboard, chalk and a sponge. These never grow old. These kind of gifts are classic. Elena will love making a mess with this, and I'm quite sure she will make a mess, but every kid has to have a chalkboard, and when it's only £1 you really don't mind if she makes a complete mess of it and you have to buy a new one. Carrying on in that vein of making a mess or being creative, I picked up some Peppa Pig stuff. Elena absolutely adores Peppa Pig. The first thing she says to me in the morning when I wake her up is Peppa. Not good morning mummy, not hiya, which is one of her favourite words too, but Peppa, and that means that she wants me to put on her morning Peppa while she has breakfast. So I picked up these little Peppa things. There's colouring pads, colouring pencils, and a mini colouring pad, so you get 2 colouring pads in here, and it's all pictures of Peppa, and there's also a Peppa stocking to make on the back, and I just thought that was really cute. She'll love it, but just because it's Peppa, and I am trying to get her to learn to colour in a little bit more and not to eat the crayon, which she still does now, but she still does from time to time. The last colouring type item was this Colour Your Own Christmas placemat, and again this comes with little crayons, and it has 4 different placemats in here. They have these 4 down the bottom, and the idea is that you colour them in and then you use them on Christmas Day on your Christmas table, and I thought we could have fun with that to keep her amused whilst my mum and dad had the Christmas dinner going. So the last thing I have to show you are a bunch of books, and I always think books in the pound shop are great value because books really never go out of fashion. She also doesn't really grow out of them because she'll have me read them to her until she can read herself, and then she'll start to read a few words, and then eventually she'll be able to read them all by herself. And so I think a book's a total classic gift, and I'm never tired of buying her more books. So I bought her a bunch of books to go in her stocking, or really into her big Santa sack that I showed you. This one just now is Dumbo's The Best Christmas, and it has Winnie Pooh's The Sweetest Christmas. So these are Disney books, and they are Christmas special books, and they do say $3.99 is the cost on the back, and they are real Disney books, so I think that's a great bargain. It's wrapped up like a Christmas gift inside, and it has some really lovely Christmassy type pictures inside, so I think that'll be fun to read to her on Christmas Day. These are all Christmas books as well. These aren't Disney, but these are classic Disney stories. This is The Night Before Christmas, and I don't know if you can see that, but it has sparkly snow on all the houses, which just makes it a little bit special. They have A Christmas Carol. Again, it has sparkles in the snow. A Letter to Santa. A Letter to Santa, and Santa's beard is nice and sparkly. And The Nutcracker, and all the little baubles on the tree are sparkly and glittery, and I just thought these are really pretty. They have really nice pictures inside, really well made, and like I said, a book is a classic, so I'm never tired of giving her those. That brings us to the end of this pound shop haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and let me know if you want me to do some more. I am in there practically every day in my lunch hour, so I'm happy to share with you what I find. If you find any great bargains in the pound shop, be sure to let me know in the comments below, because I always like to find new bargains, and who doesn't? Especially at this time of year, which can be so expensive. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and have a lovely Christmas. See you in the next one. Bye bye.